Okay, all praise and glory go to Yahweh Bashem Rashai, Bahat Shemar Kakadash, Brakathum. Abundance to the elders of GMS, and salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth, okay? And this lesson is based off a quote I seen on the internet, and it reminded me of the scriptures, you know? Basically on not being a hypocrite in this truth, or basically not even being a hypocrite, but conquering yourself, you know, conquering your flesh, you know, putting your flesh in into subjection, you know, like the scripture says, the outer man perisheth, you know. But I'm gonna read this quote. It says, "For a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories." All right, and that's the first thing in this truth, man. We are our worst enemy, man. All right, and it says a guy named Plato quoted. It's a guy from Plato, whoever that is, you know, which I'll probably Google and probably got more quotes, you know. But like I said, that's the scriptures, you know. That's the greatest victory. All right. Besides when we actually get the victory, you know. But let's get Book of Corinthians real quick. All right, because that's a scripture I have written down, and whether the scripture pops up through the Spirit, get it. It says, this is Corinthians 9:26. 1 Corinthians 9:26. It says, "I therefore so run, not a certainty, or what, unsure, so fight I, not as one that beat up the air." All right, because if you beat in the air, you ain't hitting shit, man. You know, basically it's a worthless fight. You know, it says, "But I keep my body and bring it into subjection," which means what? You stop yourself from going off. All right, doing things that your that your flesh want to do. You know, Paul also spoke about that in the I think it's in the book of Romans, like the 7th chapter, man, about how the spear in the flesh, you know, war against each other. You know, it says, "But I keep my body and bring it into subjection, lest by any means when I preach to others, I myself should be a castaway." So here you go, you be on the highways and byways, all right? Basically being a hypocrite, because you're not actually living that righteous lifestyle, you know. Basically what? You're being a damn hypocrite, you know? That's why I'm gonna read it over again. He says, "Least that by any means where I've preached to others, I myself should be a castaway." All right, and that's the whole thing. Like, here you go, you done endure all these years, and when it's time for our salvation, your ass don't make it, man. That's why you've been being a hypocrite. All right, you've been being a sinner, which we all are sinners, you know. But you got some dudes, man, I ain't even call them brothers, but they just straight up being flat out niggas, you know, being basically a damn hypocrite, you know, which the scripture says this, man. Hold on, let me just up the scripture, man. This is great scripture right here, but it's a scripture we always bring out, you know. It says Corinthians 13:5. "Examine yourselves." All right, look up that word "examine." To try whether a thing can be done. Attempt to try. Make trial of tests. All right, make trial of tests, man. All right, and that's what you're doing to yourself, man. All right. This says it says for the purpose of a certainties, has quantity of what thinks or how he will behave himself in a good sense. You see? Let's jump down to the letter C. All right? It says to try, test one's faith, virtual character by enticement to sin, to solicit to sin, to tempt of the temptation of the devil, or Old Testament use. Basically, being tempted, being tempted, man, and actually holding your integrity, submitting yourself, All right, now let's go back. It says, Rather ye be in the faith, prove your own selves, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shah Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobate. See, unless you a damn reprobate, man. You're not examining yourself if you're a reprobate. All right, because in your eyes, you ain't doing no wrong, man. Everyone is wrong. Is wrong except for your funky ass. You think your shit don't stink. Hey, just because we in this truth, man, that don't mean we can't be criticized, or we can't criticize one another. The scripture speaks about a rebuke, or which another word for a rebuke is a correction. So if you going off, that brother, he what? He's supposed to stop you, in your damn tracks. But hold on. So like, what did I leave off at? Let me get this too, man, before I go to the scriptures I got written down. Go to the book of James, because this scripture fits perfect too. It says, but be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own self. See, and that's what you're doing. You what? Deceiving your own self, man. All right. If you just a hearer and not a doer, that's like if just like you going to your damn job and your boss tell you, hey, do this, right? And your boss come back, you ain't did nothing he said do right, man, but you doing your own thing. You know what's gonna happen? You gonna get fired. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man beholding himself in a natural face in a glass. Basically, you the same damn person. For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way and straightway and forgetteth what manner of man he is. All right. So hey, you don't want to be that kind of brother, man. Basically, what you don't want to be a damn hypocrite. Basically, you acting like a damn Edomite, because the damn Edomites, so-called white, he's the biggest hypocrite on earth, man. All right, this is Romans 8:13. For if ye live after the flesh, ye shall die. See, you live after this flesh, you're gonna be put to death, man. But if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds, all right. That word mortify means to what? Kill. All right, and the deeds is what? Sin, man. Okay. And if ye through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, ye shall live. See? For as many are led by the Spirit are of Yahweh, and they are the sons of the power. All right? Let's stop right there. Let's get Colossians. Three and 5. And I didn't put none of these in order. That's just what, you put a word in, you find certain scriptures, and hey, come up with a lesson. Colossians 3 and 5. Mortify therefore your members. All right. Another word for members is what your body parts, man, which are upon the earth: fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil, called conspicuous, and covetousness, which is idolatry. For which things sake the wrath of God cometh on the children of disobedience. Okay? In which ye also walked sometime when ye lived in them. All right? See, because when we first, because we once did, I ain't gonna say all this, but we once, was in that lifestyle, and basically in the world, man. And we did sin. But when you come into this truth, all right, you supposed to, stop that shit, man. It says, which things say, verse 7, in that which ye also walked sometime when ye lived in them. See? Same thing I was saying, man. Because we once lived like that, But now ye also put off all these: anger, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. It says, lie not to one another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in the knowledge. All right. And that's what helped us get away from sin, man. It's what? This knowledge, man. Because now it's the saying, if you know better, what? You'll do better. All right. After the image of him that created him. Okay. Now let's go to, what's it? All right, that's Colossians. All right, let's go to Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 5 and 7. I don't think it's 5 and 17. Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Right, so if you was a drug dealer in the world, guess what? That shit gone, man. All right? You ain't that old man. Or if you was committing adultery, guess what? You ain't doing it no more. All right? If you was cutting off your beard, all right? Those are old things, man. Okay? Therefore, if any man be in Hamashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away, and all things are become new. All right? Because, right, you are a new creature, man. All right? And plus, this knowledge is basically new. Well, this knowledge was new to all us, once upon a time. Because, hell, we didn't even know we was fucking Israelites, man. So Jake was doing all kind of shit in the world, man. Toting guns, popping pills, fucking other men's wives. All kind of madness, man. Now, when we come into this thing, guess what? We a new creature, man. All right, let's go to 2 Corinthians 4 and 16. It says, for which cause we faint not. But though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. All right. And that's called what? Working on yourself, man. All right. Working on yourself to get better. And we all need to do that, man. All right. Striving for perfection, in this thing, which we're not going to get it perfect, man. That's why the scripture says, in the place of, you shall rehearse the righteous acts in the place of drawn water. So it's just rehearsal, man. But man, you got to do it to the best of your ability. You just can't be like, I'm in the flesh, so I'm motherfucking go off, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Basically, man, you just looking for a reason to be a damn sinner. Instead of what? Submitting yourself. It says, all right, that was it today. This is the last scripture right here. This is Ephesians 4 and 23. I'll start from 22. No, 21. If it be so that ye have heard of him, and have been taught of him, as the truth is in Yahushua, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man which is corrupt. See, the old man, all right, that old man, that's a corrupt nigga. All right. Like me, for example, I'm not Paul anymore. All right, which that's my government name. I'm Ayash. You know, that dude is done away with. You know, he don't exist no more. Okay, that dude is dead and gone. It says that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts, and that ye be renewed in the spirit of your mind. See, of your mind. All right, which means what? You got a new way of thinking, man. All right. You ain't thinking like this present world. It says that ye put on the new man which is after Yahweh, is created in righteousness and true in holiness. Wherefore put away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. All right. So with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashan Vashai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS and salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing the truth, man. Shalom.